Hello, my name is Gia. I'm an etiquette consultant based here in Los Angeles. Visit dixonetiquette.com if you want to learn more or take a class with me. I'm more than happy to have you. Sign up to my newsletter so that you get free etiquette techniques straight to your inbox and polish your inbox, and subscribe if you want a more elegant lifestyle. Here is why you should not take your phone out at a party. And also, if you see someone else take out their phone at a party, I want you to do this. Go up to them, start a conversation. It doesn't have to be heavy. It doesn't have to be light. It could be somewhere in the middle. Just introduce yourself. Hi, say hi, I'm Gia. How do you know the host? How do you know the hostess? I love your outfit. Take a step back, look at them and genuinely appreciate them. Show them in real time that you are absorbing their presence. If you don't know anybody, go up to another person with that person that you just introduced yourself to and add a third person. Up to a person who looks like they're also alone and say, we're all alone in this party. Isn't this uncomfortable? And just make light of it and laugh. Or what you can do is take that person whom you just met, introduce them to someone you have no clue who they are. Hi, we're both here at the party alone and we wanted to say hi. We wanted to introduce ourselves. Banter, connect, mingle. Go up to a couple. A couple will always make you feel good because there's two of them and they feed off each other. So make sure that there's more than just two of you. Add a third party. If you see someone take their phone out at a party, they are probably feeling insecure. If they really need to take their phone out, they will go to the other room and not be seen and take a call if it's really important. But the fact that someone whips their phone out and is hiding as a shield from being shy or being socially inept, that is a problem. And we are, in society, losing our social ability to communicate. We are losing our ability to connect with people. And human beings were meant to connect innately. Babies, when you kiss them on the cheek, they smile and are giggly and they're super sweet about it because human connection is so biologically innate in us. You don't have to tell a baby that they're being loved, that they're captivating, that they're interesting, that they're so cute. You don't have to explain it to them. You just kiss them on the cheek and they feel good. Oxytocin and bonding is real. A lot of people today are so numb by when it comes to socializing because people have the world come to them. There's social media, there's posts, there's news feeds. There are interesting things coming at high dopamine, coming straight to them, so that when they step outside, they think it's boring. When they go out and feel the sun on their face and get all the healthy, normal things, they think it's boring. When I make my bed, when I open the blinds, I feel incredible. When it's dark and I'm like thumb scrolling through my phone, it's not good. And I'll see people in my presence do it. If we're just relaxing at home, it's not a big deal. But they're not looking at news. They're not reading interesting or informative things that will help us in the future. I will see people playing video games on their phones or just scrolling through social media to get their fix. And it's not even like some people follow social media that makes sense. Like my husband is, we're going to London and we're planning this trip. He's looking at all the places that he follows, all the suit companies for Savile Row, all the places that we're going to visit. He's looking at their social media and seeing what their latest updates are so that we know what to expect when we're there. That's a whole other story. But if I see him scrolling on his phone and he's just looking at memes all day, that's another thing. We are so numb because the world comes to us and we are so spoiled with that. We don't realize what we have in front of us when we're at a social gathering, when we're at a party, when we're at a friend's house, sitting in the room with our family. We don't realize what we have, what's in front of us. Those people, those experiences. I love sitting next to a woman who is divorced 5 times and has traveled the world and has seen everything. She's interesting. I want to sit next to her at a dinner table. You're my finishing school teacher. His mother turned 80 years old, octogenarian. He told me about her birthday in South Africa, and I immediately thought, I want to sit next to her at the dinner table. She probably has all the stories. She's lived through life. She's seen it all, even before social media. And she saw it with the purest form of eyes, the purest way to see things without being distracted, without being, oh, I could be somewhere else that's more Instagrammable, that's more aesthetic. No, she saw the world for what it was, for what it is, sees the world for what it is, because she's not jaded by these rose-colored glasses that tell us what is hot, what is not, what is supposed to be woke, what is whatever politically correct. I think it's important to be polite, not step on anyone's toes. She sees the world for what it is, and I think we're losing a lot of that. At a party, don't take your phone out. Practice being social. It's not going to be easy. You need to practice, and you need to have quality practice. You don't say, I tried, I'm gonna give up. No, you keep going. Babies, when they're learning to walk, they do not fall down and say, I'm never gonna walk, I'm just gonna crawl for the rest of my life. Babies get up, they don't feel the burden that adults have and the fear holding them back. Okay, I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna be annoyed, it's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna do it. You do not give up when it comes to socializing, when it comes to connecting with people. Humans, it's so natural for them to connect. I would deign going out because I hate the drive to go somewhere that's like 45 minutes away, because in Los Angeles the traffic is nuts. It's technically supposed to be 15 minutes away, but the traffic is so bad. But then when I see my friends afterward, I feel so good that I went out to see them just because I deigned the traffic. That's not a big deal. Get over the hump of traffic, have as little obstacles on your way to get to see your friends, and you will feel so good about seeing them. Afterward, I always think, I can't wait to see them again. I can't wait till the next time we meet again and we do this again. It's so good to see your friends. It's so good to see your family. It's so good to see your loved ones, I should say, because you can make your family, you can make your friends. People will make every excuse in the book. They love being comfortable. Your brain is trained to be comfortable. Your brain is supposed to keep you safe. But in this modern day and age, we have all of this natural millennia of undoing to do with our brains. We actively have to tell ourselves to go out and do things, to go out and do everything our brain doesn't want us to do, specifically socializing. People say, I don't have any friends. I know exactly why you don't have any friends. I know exactly why nobody likes you. I know exactly why you don't like everybody. It's because you found someone 5,000 miles away in Europe who you connect with better because you have more interests in common. And you guys, I don't know if you pen pal chat or if you just like their stuff online. Go out and sorry. I'm criticizing these kinds of people so hard. Have a dialogue. Understand reading the room. Understand people when they're are talking. Don't just hear it. I'm not saying let the vibration, the frequency hit your eardrums. I'm saying absorb cognitively what they are saying. Be mindful. Don't just think of, oh, what do I want to say next? What's the next thing I'm going to repost with? What is the next subject going to be? I'm going to change the subject. I used to do that all the time to keep the conversation flowing and going. And people could tell that I was being so contrived. And it's like, why are you changing the subject every time, trying hard to keep a conversation flowing? But it's the opposite I was doing. I was cutting up a conversation. I would not just listen to what they're saying and then add feedback to that and say, you know what, that's a really good point of view because I also noticed this. I noticed exactly what you're saying. And I see it applied every day when this and this happens. It's an art form to master small talk. You have to master small talk because you never know who you're going to come across. It just takes one person to change your life. One person. Think about it. And if you can connect with everybody, imagine how many people can help change your life, help make your life better, help improve the quality of your situation. It baffles me that people say, I don't have any friends. Yeah, you don't try. You don't put enough effort to be consistent in keeping up with your friends. I just saw my girlfriend and we chat every single week. I'm making it a point to chat with her every single week. If we FaceTime, if we call, if we text, if I stop by her house because I have like some leftover cupcakes that I didn't eat, that I made or that I bought, and I'll drop them off even if it's for 2 minutes of seeing her. I want to remind her that I'm there. I want to remind her that she has someone to lean on, so that if she goes through something, she can call on me and she knows that I'm dependable, I'm reliable. We need to have strong communication skills. You don't have to host a really fancy dinner. Have a glass of juice when your friends come over. Hey, you want to come over? I got this really cool fizzy juice and I want to share it with you. And I don't want to be alone sitting here. I could enjoy this alone and hog it all for myself, but I'm not going to enjoy it because I know that you like this flavor. And sit outside, relax, and hang out with your friends, be in the moment and communicate. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be polished. Listen mindfully, be in the moment, be light about it, be positive. It's not all about perfect etiquette. I am an etiquette teacher. It's more about making someone feel comfortable, someone feel loved in a short amount of time. Etiquette is literally just about making people feel loved. If you want to master your social graces, visit dixonetiquette.com, subscribe for more elegant lifestyle, and sign up to my email list for free etiquette techniques. You'll get good at it, trust me, and everybody will want to be your friend. You'll be the most captivating person in the room. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later.